What's going on, guys? Trey and Mountain Man Treasure. It's time to take a look at what's sold over the last 2 days out of my eBay store. This channel about reselling. It's about picking up stuff at wherever, thrift stores, garage sales, sometimes Walmart, doesn't matter. Get online and resell them. I like to do that on eBay. I've used other platforms, but eBay is the one I've sort of settled into. And we talked on the last What Sold video about how slow it had been over the weekend. I made up for it in the last couple of days, and that's eBay. It's a roller coaster. It's up and down. Sometimes we can control some of that. Sometimes it's just how it works. And I think mostly this last weekend, it was just how it works because we've had really good sales over the last 2 days. We're going to go over them. And the first one that we've got is this movie. I've been hanging on to this for a while. This is Andromeda with Kevin Sorbo. This is season 5. Picked it up for $1, and it sold for $16.99. These invisible fence batteries from our 888 lots wholesale deal. I'm now out of them. These sold very, very well. We're about $1 and change, maybe $1.10 or something into each group of 4. And I sold these. These actually went overseas. 41.34 Great British pounds. That comes out to just under $55. So after fees, after shipping, we're looking at a profit of $35 on those. Not bad. 3 window 34 hot rod. Keith found it. Keith came in and found some of our new Hot Wheels listings. We're about 25 cents into each of these. And Keith bought a box full. This one for $5.99. This one is the Fished and Chipped. It's a 35-year anniversary. It was $4.99. All of these free shipping. The 63 T-Bird was $5.49. And then we had a 58 Thunderbird. This one was $5.99. The 64 Chevelle SS. This is a cool car. $6.99. The 56 Ford F100 panel truck. $5.99. And then finishing off Keith's Hot Wheels spree, the 58 Corvette Coupe for $5.99. Of course, we combined shipping on all of those, so while it was free shipping on all of them, I managed to get them. They were just over a pound. It was like 1 pound and 2 ounces. So they went out priority mail. I think, Keith, they should probably be there by today. So thanks for stopping in, my friend. He said he loves the vintage Hot Wheels stuff, and it definitely has a cool look. So thank you so much for supporting the store and for constantly getting in there. And we are building up that Hot Wheels collection. I've still got a lot of Hot Wheels to list, so I'm going to have a lot fewer of them. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit. The next thing, the Sling and Sammy Baugh wiffle ball football. Yes, they made wiffle footballs, and Sling and Sammy Baugh, you can talk all you want about the current NFL quarterbacks. Go up and do some Googling on Sammy Baugh. This guy was unbelievable. One of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. And keep an eye out for his football, his wiffle football. This thing sold for $38.49, and it was pretty beat up. If it was in great condition, they're so rare that you might get $50 out of one in really good condition. So keep an eye out for these. They're not super common, but like a lot of the stuff that I find, if I can find it here in small town Montana, there's a good chance you can find it where you're at. So $38.49 for this plus shipping. Life is Beautiful, the Blu-ray. Media sells, guys. It takes a little while to sell sometimes. It's a little bit slow, but it's so easy to list and to store and to ship. This Blu-ray, I'm $1.99 in, and it sold for $19.59 plus shipping. The last one, I said I was out of these invisible fence batteries. This is the one that wiped me out. So about $1 and change in, $33.59 free shipping, but shipping was like $3 and change. So a really good return on investment on those. All right, Nightmare Before Christmas. If you guys are unaware, Nightmare Before Christmas has absolutely a cult following, and it's a large cult following. If you can find the good Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, it will sell. And now it'll sell all year round, but now it's going to really start moving. I picked this one up last year, right after Christmas, actually. And it now came back into the season, and that's when somebody came in and found it. This sweater, this sold for $24.49 plus priority shipping. Now we've got a viewer sale here. These Godzilla tapes, 3 of them. I actually picked these up just the other day at Goodwill. You guys haven't seen this Goodwill trip yet. But these 3 vintage Godzilla VHS tapes, they were 99 cents a piece. I put them up for $9.99 plus shipping as a lot. And Christine came in and picked these up. Her boyfriend is in Rust I Trust, one of the greatest eBay names out there. Thank you guys so much. Christine said that she's getting this for her boyfriend's 9-year-old son, who is already an avid Godzilla collector. So, he is starting, she says, at the ripe old age of 9. That's a great collection to start. I mean, this is a 9-year-old that has his head on straight. I love the old classic Godzilla stuff. It's so cool. And that's why I picked these up. And I'm really glad that they're going to somebody that's going to appreciate them. She said that they love our channel, and they've learned so much from watching it and are very grateful for the videos that we put out here on the channel. And, I don't always know how to react to those comments. I never know how to react to those comments other than to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting the store, and just for letting me know that you appreciate what I've been sharing on here. It means a lot. That's why I'm doing it, is to pass along the stuff that I've learned. So, Christine, thank you so much for that purchase, and I hope he loves them. I think they're a really cool set of VHS tapes. And then we've got a few more sales for today. This one is a really nice one. If you follow me on Instagram, I put this one on there. I picked this up. You guys might remember seeing this in a garage sale video. I picked this up the same place I picked up the Ralph Lauren pajamas. Those already sold. Those were the only 2 things I picked up at that garage sale, but we made good money off of those. I think I paid $3 on those pajamas, and they sold for just under 35 bucks. They went over to France, I believe. It was an international sale. And now this trumpet, I paid $40. I paid up for this thing. They wanted $50. I got it for $40, and it sold for $121 plus shipping. Shipping a little bit expensive. It's going all the way to Florida. It actually sold to a company. I looked them up real quick because I was curious. It was a company, care of a name, so I looked it up, and it's a company that rents out instruments. So this trumpet going to probably a kid there in Florida at some point next year is going to rent this thing and learn how to play the trumpet. So that's pretty cool. Keep an eye out for instruments. They do sell, and this was another lesson. I talked about it in the last video with the Colorado Avalanche jersey. I paid 15 bucks for that, paid up a little bit. I paid $40 for this trumpet. I was hoping I could double my money right about. I was thinking I could get somewhere between $80 and $100, but I priced a little high. Figured, you know what, we'll take offers. We'll see what happens. And I did get an offer. It just was much higher than kind of what I anticipated. So if you know there's value there, it's okay to pay up sometimes. So that's what we did here, and it was a really nice turnaround. This Logitech webcam, pick this up. You might have seen this in the haul from the last garage sale. I'm pretty sure we picked this up in one of those 2 really end-of-the-year sales. And we paid up for this one, not because I knew it was worth a lot, but because I knew it would sell, and it would sell relatively quickly. I actually just listed this within the last week. We paid $5 for this webcam. It's a very basic model, but we got $16.99 plus shipping for that. And then this steering wheel control interface. Pick this up. You haven't seen this video. Pick this up the same time I picked up the Godzilla tapes here at Goodwill just the other day. I paid $4.99 for this, and it sold for $34.99 plus shipping. That thing sold in a day. The sell-through on that, really, really good. That's why I paid $5 for something at Goodwill, because I knew it was going to turn around pretty quickly. So that's what we've got. We've kind of our gross profits in the last couple of days, right about $400, a little bit more than that actually now. So a nice Monday, Tuesday. Great way to start off the week. I'm really happy with that. I've actually accepted an offer on a mug, so hopefully that comes in. That's about a $14 mug. We'll let you know on Friday if that sale came in, but or if the payment came in, I think it will. So that's what we've sold. Ride that eBay roller coaster, guys. Do what you can, list, send out offers, promote your listings, run sales. I do all of that stuff, and I think it pays off. I do want to point out that as you're watching this today, Veterans Day, so thank you very, very much to all who have served and who are serving, because you are and have done what you do. I'm able to make silly videos on YouTube like this. So thank you. I mean, we can't thank you enough other than just to say thank you. And actually, today, as I'm filming this, yesterday, as you're hopefully watching this, if you're watching it right away, the Marine Corps' birthday. United States Marine Corps turned 245 years old today. So special thanks going out to the Marines. I actually picked up a United States Marine Corps clock at Goodwill, too. You guys are going to see that coming up. I mentioned that I'm going to be a little lighter on Hot Wheels coming up here soon, and that's because I want to do something to help out Toys for Tots. We actually had one of the viewers of the channel reach out to me and say, hey, I'd love to do something with you for Toys for Tots. We're still working out the details. So that's to come. I'll let you know exactly what we're going to do. But I'm going to kick this thing off by donating a big old box of some of those Hot Wheels. We're already into the profit on that thing. On that deal, we bought all of those cars for $100, and I've moved into the profit on those. We're still selling them fairly regularly to Keith and to others, but I was thinking, you know what, that would make great stocking stuffers, great presents for kids, for Toys for Tots. And our local Toys for Tots here, they handed out 15,000 toys last year. Talked with Howard, is his name. He runs the program here. He has for almost the last 10 years here in town. They're anticipating a 30 to 40% jump in need this year, just because of everything that's going on. So they're trying to collect a lot more this year. The need is going to be greater. Hundreds of families are going to be helped out just locally through the Toys for Tots program. So I'm going to go back there. I've got to clean a bunch of them because I've got dust and various things on them. So we're going to pull out like 100 of those and put those in a box and start the thing. Like I said, I'm going to let you know exactly what you can do to help us out with this. I just wanted to put it on your radar and let you know we're kicking this thing off with a bang with a bunch of Hot Wheels cars. And we're going to see what we can do to collect some money, collect some toys for families that need them this year, because it's a fantastic thing, and it really, really makes a difference in people's lives. So that's something that I want to do. I think that we can do, and I'm excited to see what happens. So I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Coming up, I've been working on a video on people keep asking me, how do you clean hats? The answer might disappoint you. I clean them very simply, but we're going to put together a video. I'm going to show you how we do that. There's some thrift trips. There's more what solds. We got more stuff coming up this week. We've also, I'm working on lining up an interview with an author. His book is about to come out, and I think it really can line up with what we do, running a business. And that's a good chunk of what this book is about, is owning your own life and owning your own business. I think it's going to be really interesting to talk with this guy. So that is in the works as well. I'm excited about that. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to cut this thing off. We'll see you guys next time.